What if I told you that some of the gadgets people believe are only sold on the dark web are actually available on Amazon, openly, legally, and without any kind of VPN or secret access? Most people think dark web gadgets are illegal, dangerous, and hidden from the public. But the truth is much stranger. Right now, while you are watching this video, people around the world are ordering gadgets that look suspicious, feel forbidden, and sound like something straight out of a hacker movie. And the shocking part is that all of them are completely legal. Today's video is about the top 15 dark web-style gadgets you can buy on Amazon with a simple search. Some of these gadgets are creepy, some are powerful, and some will make you seriously question how these things are allowed to be sold so easily. Watch till the end, because the last gadget is the most dark web-looking of them all. Before we dive in, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell icon so you never miss a video like this. And remember, all product links are in the description. Number 15. Voice Changer Device. The first gadget already feels like something that should not be legal. A voice changer device allows you to change how your voice sounds in real time. With this small device, your voice can become deeper, higher, robotic, or completely unrecognizable. On the dark web, tools like this are often connected with scams or identity hiding. But the version sold on Amazon is marketed for gaming, streaming, and voice acting. Still, the idea that someone can hide their real voice with a small gadget is unsettling. It connects easily to phones and computers and works instantly without any technical knowledge. It is legal, but it gives strong dark web energy because it lets you mask who you really are. Number 14. Hidden Camera Detector. Hidden cameras are one of the biggest privacy fears today, and this gadget exists because of that fear. A hidden camera detector scans rooms to find secret cameras or spy devices by detecting camera lenses and electronic signals. This gadget is often used in hotels, rental rooms, and changing areas. On the dark web, similar tools are used by people who are deeply concerned about being watched. What makes this gadget feel illegal is the fact that it reveals something most people never want to think about, that they might be watched without knowing. You simply turn it on, scan the room, and it alerts you if something suspicious is found. It feels like spy equipment, but anyone can buy it. Number 13. Mini GPS Tracker. This tiny device is so small that it can be hidden almost anywhere. A mini GPS tracker allows real-time location tracking through an app. It is often sold for tracking cars, bags, or pets. But let's be honest, this is exactly the kind of device people imagine being sold on the dark web. The ability to track someone or something silently feels wrong. Even though it is legal and marketed for safety purposes, the power it gives makes it feel dangerous. This is one of those gadgets that reminds you how thin the line is between safety and misuse. Once activated, it keeps sending location updates without making any sound or showing any visible sign. Someone could be tracked for hours or even days without ever knowing. Watching a live location move on your phone feels unsettlingly powerful. It makes you question how easily surveillance can blend into everyday life. Number 12. RFID Blocking Wallet. RFID blocking wallets are sold as normal accessories, but their purpose feels very dark web-like. These wallets block radio signals that thieves use to steal card information without touching you. On the dark web, RFID skimming tools are sold openly, and this wallet exists because those tools exist. The wallet itself looks simple, but the idea that someone can steal your money just by standing near you is disturbing. This gadget quietly protects you from invisible threats happening around you every day. Every time you use it, you're reminded of how exposed everyday life can be. The technology turns an ordinary wallet into a shield against unseen dangers. It makes you realize that even crowded places can be risky. Carrying one gives a quiet sense of control over hidden threats. Number 11. USB Data Blocker Anti-Hacking Charging Adapter. This tiny gadget looks extremely simple, but the reason it exists is very dark. A USB data blocker allows charging power to pass through while completely blocking any data connection. This protects your phone from data theft at public charging points like airports, hotels, and cafes. On the dark web, data stealing through public USB ports is a known trick, which makes this gadget feel like protection against a hidden threat. It is easily available on Amazon, and there are tons of YouTube videos showing how it stops data transfer completely. It feels dark web style because it reminds you that even charging your phone can be risky. Number 10. Laptop Port Lock, USB and Network Port Blocker. This gadget physically locks unused USB and network ports on laptops and computers. Once installed, no unknown USB drive, cable, or device can be plugged in without a special key. It is sold openly on Amazon for office and data security, and many YouTube videos show how it works. On the dark web, malicious USB attacks are a known method to steal data or infect systems. This gadget exists as protection against that threat. The idea that a simple USB port can be dangerous enough to need a lock feels unsettling. It makes you realize that even touching the wrong port could compromise your entire system, which gives this device a strong dark web vibe. Number 9. Portable Door Lock Security Device. This small metal gadget looks like a lock-picking tool or a forced entry device, which is why it raises eyebrows at airport security. But in reality, it's a portable door lock designed for personal safety while traveling. You insert it into the door latch of your hotel room or rental apartment, and it adds an extra layer of security that prevents the door from opening from the outside. It doesn't damage the door, doesn't modify anything permanently, and doesn't bypass locks. That's why airlines allow it. It contains no electronics, no sharp blades, and no restricted materials. Travelers, solo guests, and even flight attendants use these for peace of mind. It may look suspicious, but it's simply a personal safety tool, and it's completely legal to take in both carry-on and checked luggage. Number 8. Spy Pen Camera. This gadget looks like a normal pen, but it hides a full camera inside. Spy pen cameras are one of the most classic dark web-style devices. Even though Amazon sells them for lectures, meetings, or note-taking, the truth is that hidden cameras always feel creepy. The fact that something so normal-looking can secretly record video is enough to make anyone uncomfortable. It can sit in a pocket, on a desk, or in a hand without raising any suspicion. Most people would never guess they are being recorded. That silent recording ability is exactly why this gadget feels straight out of the dark web. It gives you the unsettling power to watch without being noticed. The simplicity hides a serious potential for privacy invasion. Every glance at it reminds you how easily ordinary objects can become surveillance tools. Number 7. Thermal Imaging Smartphone Attachment. A thermal camera that clips onto your phone turns it into a heat vision device. It shows heat signatures of objects, walls, animals, and even people. Originally used by professionals like electricians or builders, it now sits in the consumer section. But watching heat visuals in real time feels like something out of a spy movie, like you're detecting life through walls. You can literally see the heat of someone moving behind a door or under furniture. It turns ordinary surroundings into a scene straight from a thriller. Using it makes you feel like you've gained a hidden sense, one that most people don't have. The technology is legal, but the power it gives you feels almost forbidden. Number 6. Tactical Flashlight with Strobe. A tactical flashlight with multiple modes, including a high-intensity strobe, doesn't just light things up, it can temporarily disorient someone or blind a camera for a moment. Military, security personnel, and campers use them, but the intense brightness and strobe mode give it a Black Ops tech feel that feels almost forbidden. One click can flood the area with blinding light, instantly taking control of the situation. The strobe mode creates confusion, making it hard to focus or react. In dark environments, this gadget gives you a serious advantage. It's legal and common, but it feels like equipment meant for special operations. Using it feels powerful, almost tactical in nature. The light cuts through darkness like a tool of control. It turns a simple flashlight into a dominance device rather than just a source of light. Number 5. Screen privacy filter. A screen privacy filter blocks side viewing so only the person directly in front can see the screen. It sounds simple, but the reason it exists is very dark web-like. Shoulder surfing and visual hacking are real threats. This gadget silently protects your information from people around you. It feels like defensive tech against invisible enemies. When you use it, you instantly become aware of how exposed your digital life is. Someone sitting next to you could be watching everything you type or view. It turns an ordinary laptop into a personal fortress. The simple act of limiting side vision gives you a surprisingly powerful sense of control. Every glance at your screen feels secure, as if invisible walls are protecting you. It makes you hyper-aware of your surroundings in public spaces. Even a routine task like checking emails becomes a private experience. Number 4. Webcam cover with slide. Such a simple thing, yet so unsettling. A webcam cover blocks your camera when not in use. This gadget exists because cameras can be accessed without your knowledge. On the dark web, webcam access is sold as a service. This tiny piece of plastic is protection against that reality. It is cheap, legal, and terrifyingly necessary. With just a slide of the cover, you can instantly reclaim your privacy. The fact that such a small object can protect you from unseen intruders is shocking. Every time you use it, you're reminded that digital spying is real. It's ordinary, yet it feels like a secret shield against invisible threats. Even in public spaces, knowing your camera is blocked gives peace of mind. It's a reminder that small actions can protect your digital life. For such a tiny gadget, the sense of security it provides feels enormous. Number 3. Tactical pen with hidden glass breaker. At first, it looks like a normal metal pen, but hidden inside is a hardened tip designed to break glass in emergencies. Law enforcement and outdoor adventurers use it, but the all-metal design and hidden tool element make it feel like spy gear from a covert ops kit. You can carry it anywhere without drawing attention, yet it holds real emergency power. The combination of an everyday object with a hidden function gives it a secret agent energy. It's small but instantly makes you feel prepared for unexpected situations. Even holding it gives you the sense that ordinary objects can hide extraordinary capabilities. In a crisis, it could mean the difference between being trapped and escaping. The quiet strength of the design makes it feel serious and purposeful. It proves that the most dangerous-looking tools don't always look dangerous at all. Number 2. Network cable tester. A network cable tester is used to check wired internet connections and confirm whether data cables are working properly or not. On the surface, it looks like a simple diagnostic tool. But what makes it interesting is what it exposes. It reminds you that internet data doesn't travel magically through the air. It physically moves through wires. Seeing connectivity in such a raw, physical form changes how you think about networks, infrastructure, and digital security. It's like peeking behind the curtain of the digital world. Each blinking light and signal test shows the invisible flow of information. This small device reveals how vulnerable even simple networks can be. Using it makes you feel like a hacker gaining control over unseen systems. Number 1. Smart water bottle. Hydration made simple. This bottle lights up and buzzes your phone to remind you to drink. Cold stays cold. One charge lasts 2 weeks, and it tracks every sip. Perfect for gym, office, or school. Turning hydration into a habit has never been easier. It feels like your bottle is watching over you, making sure you stay on track. The combination of tech and daily routine gives it a surprisingly futuristic vibe. You can see exactly how much water you've consumed, making every sip intentional. For people who love gadgets, it's both practical and smart. It turns a mundane habit into a tech-powered ritual. It's almost like having a personal coach in your bag. The notifications keep you accountable without being intrusive. Using it makes a simple daily task feel high-tech and controlled. So these were the top 15 dark web-style gadgets you can buy on Amazon without any VPN or secret access. None of these gadgets are illegal, but all of them feel like they belong in a hidden corner of the internet. They exist because the world has changed, and privacy is no longer guaranteed. If you found this video interesting, make sure to like it, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who loves dark web style tech. And remember, all product links are in the description.